Area used for home space must be 301 square feet less when safe harbor option is used. Since we are getting a standard deduction, we need to enter the area here being less than 301 square feet. In case we enter the actual expenses, we can do so by entering the more of their area here. Let's say this be 272 square feet. Click on next. Here, the results is displayed showing how much deduction for home office we will get. Click on next to continue. Click on next to continue and finalize. Click on next. I think you are done with your home office expenses. Now is the time you enter your detail as a mileage for taking the credit of your mileage expenses here. To enter more, add your business vehicle here. Let's say it be Audi V6. Change when the first was used in the business. Let's say it be 0101 2016 and say it is used for 12 months in the business. Click on next to continue. Did you use your own Audi? If it is so, click on yes, and if it is on lease or on rental basis, click on no and continue. Let's say it be yes. Click on next. I stopped using the vehicle for the business in 2016. This is the one of the 5 or more vehicles used by the business at the same time. I use this vehicle for more than one business. In this case, any of the options relevant to you, select the one. In case you don't have any, click on next to continue. Enter few more details here like total miles driven, business miles driven, commuting miles driven between your home and work. Since assuming the total miles driven is for business purpose, let's say we have driven 300 miles during the year. Click on next to continue. If you want to take standard mileage, click here. If you want to enter actual expenses, click here. And if you are not sure for which one to choose, compare your method here by entering few more information, and the block H&R block will automatically show you which one is beneficial for you in order to take the maximum refund or maximum credit. Select next. Enter few more details like expenses incurred in the vehicle. Let's say it be $50, $300, carriage and rent be $100,000, insurance be $200, interest on car loans if any, personal property taxes and other, so on. Click on next to continue. Enter the resident state here. Click on next to continue. The vehicle was new when I bought it for my business. It was used or I already owned it for personal use. Selecting upon the relevant option, select the relevant here. Let's say it was new when it bought your business. Click on next. Depreciation convention. Let's say if you wish to take 50% of the year depreciation, select the first one. If you wish to take less or mid-quarter convention, select the second. Let's say we are going for half-year conventions. Click on next and click on continue. Enter the cost of your vehicle which you have paid to take this car. Let's say it be $20,000. Click on next. Enter the relevant option here. Let's say the first one suits us best. Click on next to continue. Finally, the screen shows that you are qualified for a maximum Section 179 deduction of $11,160. If you wish to claim this, I want to claim less than the maximum amount and pay more tax. If you don't, you want to use this section deduction, select the next one. Don't use this section on my state return and enter the amount you wish to override the above one. Let's say it be $12,000 which you want to take the deduction on the basis of your actual expenses which we are known. Click on next to continue. The system asks the GD depreciation method which you are looking for. In our business, let's say it is a GDS regular method where we get 200% declining balance depreciation, where other is 150%, and straight line method, and so on. Let's say we are getting a 200% declining balance depreciation. Click on next. Enter the relevant details like if any of the options suits you, select one. And if it don't select any and click on next. Here is the final screen showing we have compared the options and the best deduction for you is actual expenses method. Using this method, you will be able to deduct $12,710. Click on next. So here's the final screen showing the total deduction of mileage and your vehicle expenses here. Click on next to confirm. Click on next. And here are your business expenses that you are done with. In case you wish to enter more of your depreciation expenses for other assets, click on revisit here and add a property here. Add a description, let's say computer. Choose the property type, be it here. Enter the date of the business, let's say 01/01/2016, and percentage of business use be 100%. Click on next to continue. Click on the relevant option as we did earlier and select next. Enter the amount of the you paid to buy the computer here. Let's say it be $2,000. Click on next. Click on relevant option. Depending upon your situation, click on next. Select the appropriate option here. Let's say if any of the do you want to take 179 section deduction, click on yes, and if you don't, click on no. Depending, since many of us directly check the 179 deduction, select yes and click on next. Select the most appropriate depreciation method applicable to you. Select the GDS regular method, as in the most case, this is the right one. Click on next to continue. Click on the relevant convention method you want to choose on. Select next. If you have support or documentation to prove your expenses, select the relevant one, or if you don't, select no and continue. Since 179 deduction amount is 0 and your depreciation expenses is $200 plus bonus depreciation is $1,000, click on next to finalize. And this is how we take a total depreciation based on our asset used in the business. Click on next to finalize. Click on next. And this is how we enter our business details and take relevant deduction for our expenses, including mileage expense and depreciation expenses Hope you had a happy learning and enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.